Hey entrepreneurs, it's Sam Day here from Day Tips, and in this video I'm sharing 5 mistakes that you should avoid as a business owner. So I want to share a little bit more of my personal journey on this YouTube channel. So things that I have achieved, but also mistakes that I've made as well. I've been in business now since I was 17 years old, and in that time I've learned so much. I've made mistakes. I've figured out what works and what hasn't worked, and to a certain extent, every entrepreneur is still testing things. There's still trial and error, especially as things develop and things grow. We are growing and learning as well as entrepreneurs. So I want to document and share that journey with you guys a little bit better. So as you know, if you've been watching this channel consistently this year, I bought my first property, and that is completely self-employed. So I've used what I've done online to build a life offline, and I want to kind of help you to get to your goals as well, whatever your goals might be, by using some of my lessons, some of my mistakes, and things that have really helped me in my online business. I've managed to secure 5-figure clients this year and worked with some of the top brands in my industry. And hopefully you can do the same thing as well, whether you're a consultant like myself or whether you're in the e-commerce business like I'm in and I used to be in a lot more heavily as well. Hopefully you can use these tips to really grow as an entrepreneur and business owner. So my first business mistake to avoid is not getting to the money quick enough. I have personally made this mistake, and I know so many of you guys who send me messages, emails, and you're like, Sam, I just can't figure out how to make my business work. Sometimes making money is a lot easier than you guys are making it out to be. Sometimes I see you focusing way too heavily on creating the perfect website or having your branding perfect. To be honest, you don't even need a website. You don't need perfect branding to make money. So my tip to you guys is to sit down and figure out what's the quickest way for you to start earning an income from your business idea. If you're a consultant, how can you quickly get your first few clients through the door? Is it a phone call that you can make? Do you have contacts on your LinkedIn? Do you have people that you can directly call? Do you have an email list? Like, for you personally, what is the quickest way for you to gain clients? If you're selling a product and maybe you're creating a website, maybe you can put some of those products on eBay or Amazon or Etsy. Maybe you can get them out there on certain apps online. There are so many apps that allow you to sell products online, and I understand that it might not necessarily be the long-term vision for your business. When I first started out online, I was physically ordering products in bulk, and I was selling them individually, one by one. I wasn't drop shipping. I didn't have a fulfillment center. I was physically going to the post office twice a day sometimes, sending off 50 to 100 parcels to my customers, hand packaged and sent off. That was how the business started. I was selling on eBay, Etsy, Gumtree, and every marketplace online that was available to me. And from there, you can use that finance to invest in some of your social media marketing, some paid ads on Facebook, to build in a website, whatever it might be. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't have a strategy to expand, but what I am saying is get to the money as quick as possible and use that money to grow your business. The second mistake that I see so many of you guys making, and it's really frustrating, is not executing your ideas quick enough. That could be a business idea, it could be a way to market your business idea, or it could be a new product that you're hoping to launch. It could be a new website, whatever it is, whatever idea you currently have to make money online. You could want to start a podcast or a YouTube channel or an Instagram or a certain way of posting online or a certain way of promoting online. Execute quickly. And the reason why you need to execute quickly is because, let's be honest, most of your ideas will not work. And I say this as an experienced entrepreneur, someone who's been in the game for a long time. A lot of the things I've tried haven't worked, haven't generated an income for me. But the reason why I try them all is because you never know what golden idea is actually going to generate you an income and is actually going to move your business forward. And when you find those ideas, you can double down on those and really start investing in those ideas. But you need to try your ideas out quickly and see whether or not they create steam for you, see whether or not they work for you, so you can move on to the next idea if it doesn't. So don't sit on an idea for months and months and months and then execute and say, oh, business doesn't work, or I'm not good at business. one of the biggest mistakes you can do is sit on an idea rather than getting up, executing, seeing if it works. If it doesn't, fine. Get on to the next idea that you have to promote your business, or a business idea or business venture that you have. You need to get on that and start seeing if you can generate some success from that as well. So a big part of being an entrepreneur is trying out new and different methods to market and promote your business. I also have the formula, guys, which is in the description down below. If you have not downloaded that yet and you're looking for ideas to generate more visits, more sales to your business, try out some of the ideas that you see in the formula and see if those work for you. Thirdly, you want to avoid this mistake, and that is not keeping track of your results. This is particularly important if you are going to be doing paid ads. I have lost count in terms of how many entrepreneurs, how many of you guys watch my content, watch my videos on Instagram, you watch my courses on LinkedIn Learning, you've downloaded the formula and you say, Sam, I've tried it and it just doesn't work. And it's really frustrating for me as a digital marketing consultant when I see those messages, because you're not supposed to know what works immediately. Marketing is like throwing a bunch of things to the wall and seeing what sticks. If you create an advert on Facebook or on YouTube or whatever platform it might be, you want to analyze your analytics, see where your clicks are coming from. If you've had any sales, see where they're coming from. Put out a video ad and an image ad and test them against each other. See which one works. You need to be constantly testing and trying out new things, seeing what works, keeping what works and discarding what doesn't, and improving what works as well. What you don't want to do is find a method that works and never test anything new again. You want to consistently be split testing. And again, I teach that on this YouTube channel in my courses and in the formula, which you can get for free. So if you're not subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you do so you don't miss the methods and techniques on how to do these things effectively. Another mistake that you should avoid is failing to diversify your business. That could be diversifying your traffic source, diversifying where your sales are coming from, and just having a diverse strategy in general. Let's say, for example, you start an Instagram account to promote your business and that Instagram completely takes off and it's driving a lot of traffic and sales back to your website. You might want to also start running Facebook ads or LinkedIn ads, or maybe starting a YouTube channel. So if anything happens to your Instagram or it stops generating you the results that you are getting, you have another way of generating your results. You should also be looking to expand as well. So if you are on a particular platform, maybe you're running ads and those ads are doing well, do social media marketing too, or SEO. So having a diverse strategy allows you to not just grow your business, but also have a plan just in case one of those platforms stops performing as well as it currently is. Never get complacent. Never feel like one traffic source is always going to work for you, but have diversification. And the fifth and final mistake that entrepreneurs make is giving up too easily. Just because you haven't seen the desired results yet, please don't give up on yourself. Make sure you exhaust every option of promoting a business before you decide to just give up. It's not about how hard you work, as a lot of creators on YouTube and Instagram influencers will tell you, hey, you have to work hard, you have to get up early and stay up late. Where that is kind of true, sometimes you will have busy periods as an entrepreneur. You have to put in that graft, you have to put in that work. But what's more important than working hard is actually working consistently. What I've noticed as an entrepreneur is the things that I am consistent at are the things that have generated me the £10,000 months or the £20,000 months. And the things that I'm not so consistent at is where I've seen kind of my income not do so well or not increase so much. So yes, working hard is great, but if you work hard for 2 weeks and you just burn out on week 3, that's not great. You want to make sure that you reserve your energy so that you're not just going 100 miles an hour and you don't have energy left to continue at that momentum. So regardless of what you're doing, don't focus too much on working hard, but work smart. Figure out what's working for your business. Don't exert your energy too much, and hopefully you won't get burnt out and you won't feel like you shouldn't keep on going and you should give up on your business. So keep on going. Make sure you read the formula. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions with regards to your business specifically, feel free to reach out to me or leave your questions in the comment section down below. Your comments always give me ideas for new videos as well. So please do leave your comments in the comment section down below. But I really do hope this video brought you value. If it did, click the like button down below. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.